Hi, everybody, I'm back. So as I said, Tails is seeing Rotor before his very eyes, thinks he's getting vaporized. As we see in the next room, Knuckles was pushed away by his girlfriend, Julia Sue, and soon becoming wife, and his friend, Rouge. Yeah, they're friends. Go figure. Every time I think about it, just read through that same line over and over again. So Knuckles looks pretty upset. Mighty? Oh boy, did it Mighty ever get mad. Sonic and Sally look just as shocked when Bunny comes in to the rescue. Wait, what? She just came out of the room with Antoine, no one else, and oh boy, never having it. Never having it. Just proved that they were having it. Just like a Bunny coming out and Antoine poking out his head. Anyways, so Sonic and Sally are all shocked, including Antoine, who looks pretty upset that he just got his booty distracted. And for those of you who think Sally is an awesome character, and Bunny is too, you're right on. Amy is a pretty cool character too. And yes, I like Amy. Sue me. Read my last name. It says Rose, for crying out loud. Anyways, she's like, I'm on it, Sally girl. Unfortunately for her, she ends up getting grabbed by one hand, by the arm, her robotic arm, not her. Somebody says, oh, I think I can handle you. Ugh. So, basically, Sally gets vaporized. Sonic is scared. I mean, look at his eyes. They're like tiny pupils. Mighty is scared on belief, as his best friend Ray, I believe, asking for help, but boy, Antoine looks pissed. Yes, I don't know how to speak French, so I'm sorry. So Mighty and Sonic are all shocked. That's their loved ones. Romance. Brothers, as his friend Sally, very close friend, gets vaporized before his very eyes. So, same with Rain, Charmy, and Saffron. For Mighty. Anyways. Unfortunately, Bunny gets burned. What they think. Mighty goes all Mighty on us. Mighty. He is very, very mad. Amy is worried, just like her face. She says, what's going on? Tails looks really upset. Water and Sally, he doesn't really, you are very bad, Knuckles. This is definitely a comic for you. Because look at him. He's all crazy-eyed. He wants to punch the living daylights out of him, for crying out loud. I mean, he just took him his two loved ones. He loves Rouge as his sister for some reason. Or bigger. But anyways. And he loves Julia too for her awesome echidna stuff. Anyways. Sonic is holding Malcolm back. Everyone stay back. Whoa. Wow. I guess he really did care about Ray. I mean, wasn't it his next line? He's lost it, and you don't want to be in the middle of that. He's like, that was... Sorry. Been screaming a lot this week. I don't know why, but... Snivelly is like scared stiff as he gets one of his robotic arms off. Mighty's like, how could you do that to me? And he starts bashing Sniveler with his robotic arm. Oh my god. Wow. Mighty is very protective of his friends. Listen to his line. He could never hurt you. I told him I keep him safe. And you go and vaporize him? I feel very bad for Mighty. Ray was like a brother to Mighty. Fine, I don't want you to feel left out. And he vaporized Mighty. So Sonic and comes up trying to get it snivelly, and he says, oh man, now we go! But Snivelly says his work here is done. Kablam! Whatever happens to kaboom? Kaboom! After all, he was the correct? So there we have it. Nope. Hi. Guys! I'm recording! Sonic is like just a distraction. He must mean. Oh dear God, no. Someone says, "Go save our family." Sonic is shocked to see Knot Hole destroyed. Uncle Chuck's diner? The Lake of Rings? My neighborhood? My house? All gone! Alas. Whoa. Everyone's into the castle, but I bet please. But someone got everyone into the castle. Let me say, I can get there and help hold off the invasion, but unfortunately the Sonic, not like Kablooey. He's very, very, very upset now. It's about a rodent. Yeah, if you guys can't read this, it says Robotnik. Dr. Robotnik. That's what's rodent. Besides, if you already seen on Sonic X. Preferably the Japanese version. Okay, I'm getting off track. Getting off topic here. So, Eggman comes out of the fire like a badass. Sonic is like, just stunned, still stunned about everyone he cared for. His family, friends, he basically thinks they're gone. Captured Sonic. Captured. No one captured Sonic, so don't worry. Sonic says, nice try, Doc. Oh dear God, here come the commercials. 3, 2, 1.
Start walking, you doggone long-eared galoot.
Just a minute, Gordon. You can't talk to me like that. Them's fighting words.
Them's fighting words.
I dare you to step over this line.
Okay, I'm a-steppin'.
I dare you to step over this one. This one. This one. That one. one. This one.
Sorry. Wrong one. Oh boy. The rabbits who came to supper.
I gotta get out of this. I gotta think fast. Trapped.
Oh boy, they fucked the weapon.
Hey, look, fellas, I'm in Tin.
Now I got you. You're a dead wabbit.
Telegram for Elmer Fudd.
What's up, Doc?
Continue on. So Robotnik Diner sees whole mega luxurious missiles. Sonic comes charging and oh dear. Okay. Time out. Sonic is always the one who's telling silly things to the doctor about his failures and all of his blah blah blahs. This time it's the other way around. Dr. Robotnik. Or Robotnik. I don't know. I guess I can't call Robotnik. Is insulting him. And Sonic's telling him to shut up. And oh, jeez. Ooh. I honestly saw a review about this, so I kind of know what's going on. So yeah, I cheated, but I cried it. Anyways, so Sonic is going all the way somewhere. Whoa, he's already on the East Coast? Ah! I'm sorry, but that... Okay, apparently Dr. Eggman says something about Sonic's limit. Sorry. And Sonic goes briefly in the head for a bit. Conjures up a huge tidal wave burning his feet. Damn it! I've got to limit right here! Ugh. Just remind me of Rosie the Rascal. Ugh. Jesus, Carrie. I can just hear Sniffly's voice. Oh my ears and stars. There's Sonic is going unbelievable speed. Damn. Crash. It'd be great if it was a real movie. For my limit. Oh, they're calling him Eggman. Sweet, so I get to call him Eggman. It's just fine. Wow, Sonic barely made a dent. I'd be surprised if... Oh my. Eggman. Finally. What? Wait, what? Okay. Eggman, you had him in your grasp. For the silver shit, got somebody. You had him in your grasp, beat him to a pulp. Unable to move and get it up. You just left him lying there? Not even bothering to capture him. I ask you, villains these days are stupid. So anyways, Dr. Robotnik leaves, leaving Sonic to basically watch helplessly as Eggman flies off. Tails is like freaking out because he sees his idol, Sonic, and best friend, hurt super badly. He's like scared. Sonic is very hurt, very weak. Says, "Hey Tails, don't sweat it, I'll heal." Sonic, you just got your ass handed to you. Sorry for the language again, but Sonic is standing up? Yikes, I worried he might have, broken... Eggman might have broken every bone in his little body, but apparently not. That's for like a one-tongue dude. With our heroes left. With 4 heroes left, can Sonic manage to a last-second rescue? Or is Dr. Eggman right? It's really too late. Join the last-ditch efforts next month when we see Sonic sees if he can start cracking the Empire. That's just not a number of reasons of levels. So, here we go. The final issue. Or is this the second issue? The second. Cracking the Empire. So Amy Rose is in tears. Nicole is just reduced to that pathetic handheld. Sonic has been beaten up. Tails is, whoa, looking very, looks like he might crack. Eggman's looking mighty powerful, and Knuckles looks just this as ever. Oh my. Knuckles sees what happens. Amy is rushing over. Tails is by Sonic's side. So Knuckles is just saying, what are egg grapes? What egg grapes? You know, Knuckles, I would like to know that too. They look like grapes, but they must be shaped in eggs. Or are they grapes? Or are they eggs shaped in grapes? But Sonic tells him that they are prison pods that turn life forces into fuel or something. Or something. Oh my. Oh my. Tails just yelled at Sonic. Like you had not a few minutes ago? Yeah, you really held a lot there. Or does your plan hanging on your getting your butt kicked again? No comment. So Tails has his tails and ruffled. That must mean he's really mad. But Nicole stops the fight by saying she has a plan. Sonic is just sitting there doing nothing. Amy Rose is checking her hammer to make sure it's okay. And whoa! That was a little messed up. Oh man. Let's just say everyone's not as happy as they thought to be. One of the mothers is glaring at Eggman for making her baby cry. And Tails' mom, Mrs. Rosemary, is just looking straight at him, going like, oh boy. Oh, Isles. Hey. Let's use he's gonna choose. No. No. Not Charmy. Poor Charmy. Vector looks shocked and scared. Same thing. Yes, you have. I haven't ruined your haven't I already ruined your life? Destroyed your kingdom or something, some such? Right? Yes, you have. Despite all that, I thought for our world, no matter what you do to me, I will still fight for it, and I'm not alone. Everyone's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, SBO, we got a few uses, well, the last 2 issues, when Bunny and Antoine got married. Oh yeah, very last words. Snippy? What's that, Josiah? How is it? I'm just gonna stop. Huh? Man, something bad must be happening to Charmy. I don't even want to know what happens. To be honest, if they cut it to that, to the 3 to Sonic heroes, Team Sonic actually, because that's what they're called in the game issue. But, aside from that, everyone is shocked to see what's happening. So, Sonic is saying, I've got Charming. Bless everyone out. Please. And Sally and Bonnie could have dodged pretty good at this, but very hard to tell whose face is who. Up here. Anyways, everyone gets really pissed at it. Spirit. Eggman, you have a lot to learn. You have no clue. You should have checked. You should have pressed Sonic's head or... Sorry. I got carried away. I'm sorry. So anyways, show how smart you are. Thank you. Finally someone else believes it. So Sonic basically smashes Charmy out of the pod. Charmy looks really sick. Looks like he's about to puke. It's gonna take... I'm gonna make sure Charmy is okay. You get that much of a head start. So Tails yanks out the control pad and plugs Nicole in, and what the? So everyone's gathered around Charmy. Okay, for those of you who don't know who Saffron is, he's Charmy's fiance. Yes, Charmy has a fiance, despite being a little kid. In fact, he's a prince. Charmy is a prince. I don't know what from, but I gotta look up the comic, man. So, yeah, Charmy is engaged to Saffron. Even Amy looks lost for words, and she's always, oh, sis. So everyone's cheering because they did it. Sally's like worried about Sonic, but he's like, he's hanging in there. Good one, Sonic. Knuckles is holding Julia Sue. Wow. The bad guys are escorting everyone out. Everyone out. Hey, you can see Mina. I always say Minga for some reason. Nope. 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 They got a plan to stick together. This is why I love this particular comic design. Tails and Sonic were just about to apologize when all of a sudden, oh my god, who could it be? Is it Eggman with his giant robot? Believe it or not, it is. So he just lets his friends get back to vaporizing and probably going back into those tiny little holes, those tiny things. Not realizing his best friend was just vaporized. At least Antoine and holy cow, Tails is better than being a queen. Does that make him a... Of course it does. With only 4 people standing. Hey, this guy looks like Chip. Oh, it looks like 3. A few of them. I'll just say a few. Okay, just by looking at Sally's face, I know, because you could just tell she'd say, have you lost your mind? And guess what? She really said that. Sonic! Well, Sonic just went dark. Hold on us for a second. No, like, I've been trying to tell you the entire time. The teleportation frequency was tampered with. There's nobody in the preserved egg grapes. Yeah, because most of them are broken and plus Tails fixed it. Awkward silence. Well, where are they? It looks like Matching City, but different. Sorry. The Lake of Ruins. All of our homes. They have been rebuilt. Father, look. My God. Source. All sources. Castle Acor. Been restored. Everyone is shocked to see who is waiting there with them. Nicole. Yep. New home, new home will be my next issue that I report. See you guys then.